Welcome back to Akanno Security Labs, and today we're diving deep into the most persistent threats you will face as a security professional: malware and phishing. These aren't just buzzwords, they are real-world threats that cost companies millions every single year. Whether you're studying for your certifications or building your own home labs, understanding how these attacks function is your first line of defense. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear grasp of what these threats are, how they operate, and why companies are so desperate to train their employees to stop them. Deep dive. What is malware? First, let's define malware. It is malicious software designed to disrupt, damage, or gain unauthorized access to a system. Its goal: financial theft, intelligence gathering, or pure chaos. Let's break down the main types. Viruses. Think of these as parasites. They need a host, like a program or document, to survive. They wait for a user to trigger them, then they replicate and spread to corrupt your files. Worms. Unlike viruses, worms are autonomous. They don't need you to open a file. They exploit network vulnerabilities to replicate and spread from machine to machine on their own. Ransomware. This is the digital hostage scenario. Attackers encrypt your organization's sensitive data and demand a ransom payment to provide the decryption key. Spyware. This is the silent thief. It hides on a device to collect personal data, like your private emails, voice recordings, and location, often selling that data to the highest bidder. Social engineering, hacking the human. Now, here's the secret most people miss. Social engineering is often more effective than any software exploit. Why? Because it hacks the human, not the machine. It exploits human error, like trust, fear, or urgency, to gain access to private data. This is why internal security training is one of the most vital tasks you will lead as a security analyst. You aren't just protecting servers, you're protecting people from themselves. The phishing landscape. Phishing is the most common social engineering tactic today. It uses digital communication to trick users into handing over their credentials or installing malicious software. Here is how attackers are doing it right now. Business email compromise, BEC. Attackers pose as a known source, like a boss or a vendor, to manipulate an employee into making a fraudulent financial transfer. Spear phishing. These are targeted attacks. The attacker researches a specific individual or group to make the email seem incredibly authentic and trustworthy. Whaling. The big fish attack. This targets high-level executives to gain access to the most sensitive data in the company. Vishing and smishing. These take phishing off the computer and onto your phone using voice calls, vishing, or text messages, smishing, to bypass traditional email filters. Case study: the Equifax breach. To see why this matters, look at the 2017 Equifax breach. This wasn't just a simple mistake, it was a total failure of security management. Over 143 million records were stolen, including social security numbers and driver's license info. The lesson? Attackers capitalized on multiple known vulnerabilities that the company simply failed to patch. This resulted in a $575 million settlement and serves as a permanent warning to the industry. Preventative maintenance is not optional, it is a financial necessity. Your role as an analyst. As a future security analyst, your job is to bridge the gap between technical defense and human awareness. Keep running your labs, keep documenting your progress in your journal, and keep learning. Thank you for joining me here at Akanno Security Labs. If this helped you, like and subscribe for more deep dives. Stay safe, stay curious, and keep building.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and share this video. And subscribe to Akanno Security Labs for more.